So welcome to the first ever Diamond Bar High School virtual bake-off. It's great to have you here. This is a Wellness Wednesday activity, and we're so excited to have several cooks. Every chef has 4 required ingredients: some form of chocolate, some form of fresh fruit, some form of dry cereal, and something the color red. For our contestants, we have Jay Doratan in 11th grade, Iman Fassi in 11th grade, Charles Lai in 9th grade, Allison Santagrossi in 12th grade, and Angelina Tesoro in 9th grade. Mrs. Brummett, a GLC for the Mighty Junior class. Mrs. Cho, one of our fine English teachers. Mrs. Desmond, a GLC in spirit, who is with me now. Mrs. Mejian, another one of our fine English teachers, and Mrs. Morales, our computers teacher. So those are our contestants. Now the big question is, what will they create?
Hi everybody, today I'm going to make little individual cheesecakes in ramekins. And so the required ingredients that I'm using, I'm going to use golden grams for my crust. I'm going to use some Ghirardelli chocolate chips to make a swirl cheesecake. So it'll be regular cheesecake plus chocolate cheesecake swirl. And then I'm going to garnish the top with some fresh strawberries and raspberries. So there's my fresh fruit and my red item.
Okay, hello, my name's Iman. So today I have with me a lovely vanilla bundt cake that I will be covering in chocolate frosting. And then I ran out of the honey bunches, and so I'm using my dad's cereal. My strawberries also. And then I also have some chocolate chips. So hopefully I can combine these all really well to make something really beautiful.
Yum. Okay, pumpkin.
Hi, I think she took my idea because I'm making little mini cheesecakes too. But it's a chocolate cover that kind of drips down the side with a dipped strawberry on top.
Ooh,
and I'm using the golden grams for the crust.
So for my creation, I guess I'm going to be making a chocolate covered strawberries inspired cake. So I'm going to be using chocolate cake, and then I have like a strawberry buttercream and strawberries that are dipped in chocolate on top. And I'm going to dip those strawberries in some like granola, like crushed up granola. And yeah, I think that's all my elements.
Hi everyone. I feel like everyone's getting so fancy. I'm keeping it simple with a cookie. So I looked this up today. It's going to be a strawberry cornflake white chocolate chip cookie. So I have freeze-dried strawberries. I guess, I don't know if it counts as knocking off 2 birds with 1 stone, but I have this as my fruit and my color red. And then I have my chocolate chips. I think I'm going to add some dark chocolate in there too. And then my cereal is the cornflakes or frosted flakes.
Nice. Okay.
Hi, I am Charles, and today I'm going to be baking a chocolate cake with a decoration on top, which I don't know what I'm going to be using, but I'm going to be using strawberry as a fruit and a color red, and I'm going to be using chocolate as chocolate cake, and that's about it.
Okay, hi. All right, so we're making brownies. Our something red, actually, instead of food coloring, we use beets to dye. It's like red velvet. So we use beets to dye the batter a red color. So there's actual beets in the brownies. It sounds gross, but I promise you it's not. And my taste testers will tell you it's not gross. And then we have some like strawberry cereal that Sadie's gonna mash up. She's gonna punch it up and put on top. Then we're gonna make a chocolate glaze on top. And then we're gonna top it with fresh raspberries. But they're eating all the elements right now, so hopefully we have enough to make it through.
Hi, so I'm gonna be making a red velvet cupcakes with cream cheese frosting, and my chocolate element will be cocoa powder, and my fresh fruit will be strawberries, which will go on top of the cheesecake. I mean, not cheesecake, not cheesecake, the cupcakes. And then for my cereal, I'm gonna be using cookie crisps to also decorate the top of my cake.
Oh,
And for my
cookie-
color red, since it's a red velvet cake, the whole cake is red.
Okay, so I'm making banana nut cupcakes with craisins because that's red, and I'm sure that will taste great. And chocolate, we're gonna add some chocolate in there somehow chopped up because that will be great too. And what's the other element? Oh, and I too am a golden grams kind of girl, so we're gonna incorporate that in some kind of a crumble on top.
Hi there. So I blended my graham cracker crust in the Cuisinart. So just threw the golden grahams in there with a little bit of melted butter and some cinnamon. The crust is in the ramekins. So on the bottom, like so.
Oh. This could be the end of my career if you chop off a finger, Jade.
I'm creaming together the sugars right now with my butter. And then I'm gonna start the base of my cookie dough. So
Okay.
fingers crossed.
Got my chocolate cake, and I'm trying to put icing on top right now. And then I'm gonna decorate with some strawberries on top.
Ooh.
I got my bowl here with cream cheese fixings, and then I'm ready to get my whipped egg whites into the mix somehow.
Okay.
Pretty good. I am frosting the cake right now. It's a bundt cake. Yeah.
What am I doing? About to chop up the walnuts. And of course, we don't measure, we just do however many look good in the bowl. My assistant's going to crush some cereal for me, right?
Sure.
Any way you want. I double bagged it so he won't get it all over the kitchen. And then I'm
Okay.
going to give you the bananas. Will you smush them? Okay.
This is a very hygienic way to
Ew. Oh, come on.
to take care of bananas. My hands were washed, don't worry, and they will be washed again. That is a big ball of banana goodness. Okay, so Brummets are ready for a taste test, I think.
Yes, so here's our beet brownies. They're made with beets. And they're
Oh, they look so good.
and a chocolate glaze. I forgot about that. What do you think? Yummy! Can you taste the beets?
That's good.
Good news, you can't taste the beets. However, it didn't make the batter. Once it cooked, it wasn't as red as I thought it was. I'm gonna go for red velvet. But the good news is we're technically eating vegetables that we can't taste.
Oh, that's the best. You got some on your nose. That's the best. Oh, wow. Are we complete?
Yes, we're pretty much complete here.
Oh
But
my
I'm not sure
goodness.
how to eat this cake.
Hats off to Charles. Okay.
Oh my God.
Do you want to do a taste test?
I will try to cut this cake
Or
open.
it's up to you. I feel bad having you even.
No, you
Do
have to.
anything
You
to
just
it.
stick your fork right in there. Come
Yeah,
on.
get in there,
Do it.
Charles.
I'm gonna take a bite.
Yes. So careful. Don't be careful. You can even just put your face in it.
All right, taste test.
We don't get to see his face.
It's actually not bad.
So the cheesecakes that I made came out of the oven looking like that.
Oh my.
And they're ramekins, yeah, the little chocolate swirl, and then the decorated ones. So I have this one that I decorated, and then this is the one with the raspberry coulis that I cut
Wow.
into and took a little piece out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
yeah, pretty good. And you know what? If there's ever an opening for a home ec teacher at Diamond Bar,
Oh,
right here.
So I'm gonna give these cupcakes to my mom because her birthday was a few weeks. Well, it was just last week, and I usually bake her a cake, but I haven't yet this year. So I think this year this will be her cake.
Yum. I'm sure mom will be so happy.
There you go.
I got it out of the,
Oh,
Ooh,
yum.
that looks so good.
Oh, it came out well.
it's not perfect, but it's there. So
Excellent.
That looks
Okay.
delicious.
I've had 2 taste testers and they say it's okay.
All right.
They look okay. You made banana nut muffins instead of bread because it cooked faster. Would you like to try? Cheers.
Cheers. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That's
I-
good. The cereal is actually good on top.
Yeah, I like the
It
crunch
stayed crunchy.
of the cereal on top.
I thought it would get all soggy, but it didn't.
And then chocolate in the middle of the banana muffin. Nutty.
That's a fun surprise.
Good.
I don't think I let it chill and sit enough in the fridge, but they didn't turn out as aesthetically pleasing as I wanted it to. But I added
Ooh.
the marshmallow on top, so you're supposed to let it cool, but it's okay.
What were you
Who doesn't,
expecting? It's beautiful.
Yes.
who doesn't like warm cookies? I guess I thought it would be flatter, but
Oh,
Oh, I like a
Okay.
nice fluffy cookie.
yummy. The marshmallow looks browned a little bit. That looks good.
Okay. Is it a keeper? It
It's
looks
actually
very
really good. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
surprised.
I'm finally done. Okay.
Oh my.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That's very pretty. Okay.
So
you
the
gonna-
center, it was a bundt cake, so it had a hole in the center. So I filled it up with whipped cream. And then I put chocolate dipped strawberries on top that had the pumpkin seed flags on top.
Oh.
Okay. No. Yeah, it is. Oh well.
Here comes the ganache.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I have to direct the right direction. Let's see. Okay, now it's falling.
Any
Oh.
Oh
dentists
God.
and cardiologists in the
Here. There's the top view.
Oh my. Okay, is there going to be a taste?
I'll taste test. Let's see. How so yummy. Oh my God, it's so good.
You guys don't need dinner.
Oh my